Good morning, everybody. Troy from the wet off-grid project in the do-it-yourself world. Going on the, I don't know if this is now the third or fourth day of solid rain, but it's filling up my water tanks. I want to go out and give you an overview of what John and I did last night after dark, but we moved the solar panels out, away from the house, and angled them more into the sun. I'm always moving them around the property as the sun moves across the sky. So I've got them set up better, and I'm pulling in a whopping 1 watt of power today, total, from 1200 watts of solar panels. They don't like this dark, wet weather. We also put the tote inside the shed, and I reconnected the 40-gallon tank for now. What I'm going to do is get some water in the 40-gallon tank and divert that into the tote, and then the tote I've got to wash because it had algae in it. And I really don't want to fill that big 275-gallon tank until I have gravel on the ground out there. Thing is, it's raining hard today, and we're supposed to get up to a quarter or half inch, which is literally thousands of gallons off my roof. And I just don't think I'm going to have any place to put it. I think my tanks are going to overflow, and that'll be the end, because I don't want to put all that water in the tote when I don't have the gravel down. So I'm trying to figure out which way to go right now. But I reconnected the big tall 40-gallon tank this morning. I let the first flush go out onto the ground because I don't have the first flush diverter hooked up to the tank in it right now, because I took it down to do the roof the other day. And I let the first flush wash out onto the ground. It's been raining all morning, so I let it wash out the gutters until pure water. Sorry, I got corrected. I should never say pure water. I don't even know if I can safely say clean water, because I got corrected strongly in the comments. I am not drinking the rainwater. When I say pure or clean water, I mean no contaminants, no junk, no large filth. It is not drinking water. I am not drinking the rainwater. Well, anyway, once it washed out the gutters, I had clean, not full of particles water. And then I reconnected the hose to the 40-gallon tank. And for now, at least, I'll have that, and that's probably filled up by now already. And I'm going to, like I said, clean out that big tote. I might just reroute the water into that anyway and have some for use for outdoor hand washing or whatever. But I hate to really lose all this water, especially I dumped 275 gallons yesterday onto the ground so we could move that tank in a hurry. It really was hard to do that. I didn't like doing it, but it had to be done. So anyway, I'm doing a lot of inside work today. I got guests coming in tonight and tomorrow, and it's going to be a busy, busy weekend. We're going to do a full property cleanup this weekend, cleaning up the entire homestead. So I've got to plan that, and I've got to communicate with people and write out emails and get everything planned out, who's going to do what. But they want to help me get this entire complete property cleaned this weekend. So a lot going on inside today, preparing for that. So anyway, I'll talk to you all in a bit. Hopefully it'll clear up and I'll get out there and get some more work done. Rained pretty good all day today. I filled the 40-gallon water tank. Sorry for no video because it's raining hard. Filled the 40-gallon water tank with the rainwater after diverting all of the dirty water onto the ground, of course. And then I transferred to the large tote, and that is currently getting some water in it for washing out the tote later. And that pretty much sums up the day. I sold some stuff from Craigslist, and that pretty much sums up the day. I sold some stuff and spent some time meeting with people and making some deals, clearing out some of my excess stuff here at the homestead. And now it's getting dark. It's only 4 o'clock, but it looks like late already. It's really dark. Got the generator going because it's the third or fourth day with no sun, and because I'm indoors, I'm using the computer heavily today. So that little Harbor Freight guy, he's just pumping 20 amps into the batteries because the solar panels are doing nothing. I've got zero watts in today. There was 1 watt for a while there, and then it went away, and that was it. So let's go see the charge controller status at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a bright and cheery day at the off-grid homestead. 0 watts coming in over here. 0 watts coming in over here. 0 and 0. So, and that's how it's been all day. I've pretty much pulled in nothing today because it's been as dark as you see here. Well, you saw earlier it wasn't as dark, but it's been pretty dark. No power coming in on a dark and cloudy day like this. But I have plans for reorganizing the solar panels and the solar charge controllers to get more power. Probably next week after the big cleanup weekend that's coming up here. I've got 13 people coming over and I'm getting the property ready. So I've been running around cleaning up the house, cleaning up the yard. Well, it's going to be a yard cleanup, but I'm basically getting everything ready to serve all the guests. So I've got to have a place to serve lunch here, and I'm going to have some breakfasts here at the homestead. So it's going to be a good weekend. So Molly Dally from YouTube is coming over. If she's not already touched down on the ground, going to be in New York anytime now. I don't know if we'll meet tonight, but certainly tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to want to be on video because understandably the trolls don't like her at all. But well, going to be some fun, exciting times coming up this weekend. Don't know if I'll get a lot of video, but we'll see how it goes.